There's another item. So I mentioned that my book is filled with these put the benefit into your camp and take it
Right.
away from Wall Street. So just a second one, just to kind of keep the lights on this. The difference between suitable investing and fiduciary investing. Nobody knows about this. This is not in the news unless you're in finance and you're really paying attention to it. But it's enormous. When you're working with the major brokerages of the world, you are getting legally a certain standard of care, and it's called suitable. That's a legal term, and the definition allows the brokers to sell you things that have very big fees, even though there are materially similar investments that cost less.
So the same, but the similar return, different fees.
Right. So, for example, you could have big brokerage, large cap growth fund, and inside are fees of 2% a year. Or you could have the discount, very, very super cheap growth fund, and the fees in there are 0.05%. The 2% compared to 0.05 is orders of magnitude crazy difference amount of fees. And a suitable investing environment, both of those are completely permissible. And there's no problem for the broker to sell that to their client, even though there's something that's very similar that could do pretty much the same thing for far less cost. And there's other parts of suitable investing that basically you wrap all that up, and it means that they're not thinking of the client first. Suitable investing means that they just have to make sure that the investment is suitable to the client because they're really thinking of the brokerage first. It's a legal definition. It's a legal standard. And when you leave that suitable environment, leave the brokerage firm and you talk to a fiduciary, now it's a different standard of care. It's a legally different standard of care where you really do have to put the client's interests first. And you've got teeth to hold that advisor accountable because of that legal standard. It's a different service.